Vision, mission, goals, and corporate values of Negros Oriental State University. Vision, a globally recognized state university. Mission, Negros Oriental State University delivers global excellence through advanced instruction, important research, and sustainable extension with structural partnership and modern infrastructure, shaping effective leader to serve the Philippine society and the world. Goals: Negros Oriental State University strive to advance NORSO and national development through effective partnership. O. Opportunity leading educational access to poor but deserving students. R. Research research-based and competency delivered instruction. S. Scholarship and innovation. U. Unity in diversity of culture. Quality policy. Negros Oriental State University commit to delivering quality instruction, research, extension, and production. We ensure compliance with all statutory or regulatory requirements and continuously work to improve our management system to meet our quality objectives. Criminology Education Vision, Mission, and Objectives. Vision. The College of Criminal Justice Education is actively and continually continually involved in turning out the graduates who will lead the nation in addressing the vital problems of crime control and in meeting the demands for global competitiveness. Vision. The College of Criminal Justice Education program commit itself in providing the community with professionally competent and morally upright graduates who can deliver efficient and effective service in the field of criminology. Objectives. In pursuant to the above stated mission, the Department of Criminology integrates and sequences courses of study which are well planned. This course of study utilize didactic instruction, discussion, demonstration, laboratory practices, simulation, individual learning, and on-the-job training. The following are the specific objectives of the department. 1. It seeks to provide vast opportunity in instruction and guided experience, whereby the student learn the basic knowledge and acquire the skills essential to the practice of criminology. 2. It provides the student with a broad cultural background and understanding the constitutional guarantees and due process requirements of law, and so far as they affect the total administration of justice. 3. It fosters higher concept of 3. It fosters higher concept of citizenry, accountability and leadership, an understanding of one's moral and legal responsibility to his fellow man, his community, and his country. 4. It inspires and instills in the student the value of service to humanity. 5. It encourages research and inquiry in the field of criminology and criminal justice. Criminology as a special course. A criminologist is any person who is a graduate with a degree of criminology who has passed the examination for criminologists and is registered as such by the board examiners of the Professional Regulation Commission. Pursuant to RA 6506 Section 23, define the term criminology as one who has been engaged in the practice of criminology if he holds himself out of the public in any of the capacities as a professor, instructor, or teacher in criminology in any university, college, or school duly recognized by the government. Pursuant also to RA 6506 Section 24, all certified criminologists shall be exempted from any entrance or qualifying government examination, and shall be considered civil service eligible for the following position: A. Fingerprint technician. B. Firearms examiner. C. Question document examiner. D. Correctional officer. E. Probation officer. F. Crime laboratory technician. G. Law enforcement photographer. H. Lie detection examiner. I. Agent in any law enforcement agency. J. Security officer. K. Criminal investigation. Under the Civil Service Commission Resolution number 98/3022, criminologists eligible would apply to appointment from the PNCO rank of PO1 up to the Police Commission Office with the rank of Police Superintendent. Republic Act 6975, Section 33, provides that licensed criminologists may be appointed to the initial rank of police inspector if they are vacancies. 11. General orders. To take charge of this post and all company property in view and protect or preserve the name with utmost diligence. 2. To work during tour of duty in military manner, keeping always in the alert and observing everything that takes place with insight or hearing. 3. To report all violations of order I am instructed to enforce. 4. To report all calls from posts more distance from the guardhouse where I am stationed. 5. To quit my post only when properly relieved. 6. To receive, obey, and pass out to the relieving guard all orders from company officers or officials, superior post in charge or chief leaders. 7. To talk to no one except in the line of duty. 8. To sound or calls the alarm in case of fire or disorder. 9. To call the superior officer in any case not covered by instruction. 10. To salute all company officials, superior in the agency, ranking public officials, and commission officer of the AFP, and officers of the PNP. 11. To be especially watchful at night and during the time of challenge all person on or near my post, and to allow no one to pass or loiter without proper authority, and to eat my meal before rendering my duty. Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. Being entrusted with the duty of law enforcement, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to safeguard lives and properties, to protect the innocent against deception, to peaceful against violence or disorder, and to respect the constitutional rights of all men to liberty, equality, and justice. I will keep my private life unsullied as an example to all, maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn or ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful in the welfare of others, honest in thought or dead in both my personal and official life. I will be exemplary in obeying the law of the Republic of the Philippines. Whenever I see or hear of a confidential in nature, will be kept ever secret unless revelation is necessary in the performance of my duty. I will never be act or permit personal feelings, prejudice, anomalies, or friendship to influence my decision, with no compromise for crime, and with relentless prosecution of criminals. I will enforce the courteously and appropriately without fear or fable, malice or ill will, never accepting gratitude in return. I recognize the badge of my office as a symbol of public faith and accept it as a public trust. I shall I shall wear it with fidelity and integrity, for it is mine to possess only when I fulfill this obligation. Police Creed Officer Police Officer's Creed. I believe in God, the Supreme Being, the great provider and creator of all men and everything there to me. In return, I can do no less than who love Him above all, seek His guidance in the performance of my sworn duties, and honor Him at all times. I believe that respect for authority is a duty. I respect and uphold the Constitution, the laws of the land, and applicable rules and regulations. I recognize the legitimacy and authority of leadership and follow and obey legal orders of my superior officers. I believe in selfless love and service to people. Toward this end, I commit myself to the service of my fellow man over and above my personal convenience. I believe in the sanctuary of marriage and the respect for women. I shall set the example of decency and morality and shall have high regard for family life and chastity. I believe in the responsibility, dominion, and stewardship over material things. I shall inhibit myself from ostentatious display of my property. I shall protect the environment and conserve nature to maintain ecological balance. I shall respect private and public properties and prevent others from destroying it. I believe in the wisdom of truthfulness and must be trustworthy and shall speak the truth at all times as required by my profession. The Ten Commandments of God. 1. I am the Lord your God. You shall have no other gods before me. 2. Thou shalt not use the name of the Lord in evil. 3. Remember to keep the holy Sabbath days or Lord's Day. 4. Honor your father and mother. 5. Thou shalt not kill. 6. Thou shalt not commit adultery. 7. Thou shalt not steal. 8. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. 9. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife. 10. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's good. The Lord's Prayer. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Vision, mission of the Philippines National Police. Mission. The Philippines National Police enforce the law to prevent and control crime, to maintain peace and order, and to ensure public safety and internal security with the active support of the community. Vision. The men and women of the Philippines National Police are committed to the vision of a professional, dynamic, and motivated PNP working in partnership with the response community towards the attainment of the safe place to live, work, and do business. Vision, mission of the Bureau of Fire Protection. Mission. to prevent and suppress destructive fire, enforce fire-related laws, and provide emergency medical and rescue service. Vision: a world-class fire protection agency working toward public safety conscious society. Vision mission of the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology. Mission: enhance public safety and providing human safekeeping and development of inmates to all district, city, and municipal jail. Vision: a dynamic institution highly regarded for its sustained safekeeping and development of inmates.